10 seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Choice.
Bottom, hook ends up landing on a Michael.
Yeah, and there we were talking about the burst damage against the Hoodwink, super difficult to play against. They have another Frostbite, and they're going to use that onto the Pango as he's committed most of his spells. He has 1 second till the Swashbuckle off the mark, but because of it, Catyu ends up finding the kill. They've got a hook in one. Michael does finish off Kataro, but Catyu now on the Crystal Main gets 2 kills. All right, and just instantly misses all the CS, but it's fine. It's fine.
He's got a slow, pathetic attack. All
right. He's playing aggressive, actually, on the Pango. I kind of like it. Hook. Oh, it connects onto the Hoodwink. There's the Frostbite, and, of course, the Crystal Nova to follow it up. And another kill in this bottom lane. Crystal Maiden Pudge, super strong, as we've been seeing.
You're right about this one, Ricky. You're talking about the strength of the... Oh, God. Pango. He already... Oh, wait, he's got the Swashbuckle again.
Kataro just tried to guess the Swashbuckle. That would have been super smart.
Yep. Excel getting running at the top lane.
Ooh, yep, nice kill there by Oscar.
Too far forward, ends up getting punished, but the Primal Beast able to put out a lot of damage when you're close up.
Also just doesn't have to spend as much money on like regen and stuff. Top lane, Excel does manage to get the Ice Path off, but just too much damage coming in from Oscar as he's got those boots. Sladen will be able to be picking up the kill there thanks to the Sleight of Fist, but so
yeah,
nice bushwhack, but you can't really afford to stay here. There's why. And Michael pops a stick, trying to keep himself alive, but chased down by Kataro, gets the kill. See him now level 5, 3 points in the Frostbite, but barely dies there to Pango. And yep, Dismember's coming any moment. And with that, Kataro gets himself a double kill. And they lose the Ursa top, as well as Oscar able to chase him down. Does get his level 6, so Pulverize now online, but this Pudge is pulling away. Else goes straight for the Axe after Phase Boots instead of any of those like beginner items.
Ooh, Michael.
Yeah, that's an easy setup. He knew he was dead. There's not much he could do there. Kataro grabs himself another Flesh Heap and another kill for his, I don't know, for his collection? I guess you could call it a collection.
His pie, his meat pie.
Radiant's middle tower is about to be a pile of smoking rocks.
The good old Pudge meat pie.
That's probably gross. It probably does not taste good. Sladen top lane, gonna get punished by Knight. Instantly pops the Enrage. So Sladen's gonna regret that one.
They're sitting on the CS. I mean, Kataro's... Oh, actually interrupt.
This is a really, really good gank.
Interrupted the Rolling Thunder at first with that hook shot, but unfortunately couldn't get the Dismember off with all the stuns on top of him.
They actually see Sebastian onto this Sentry Ward, so they know he's here.
Yeah. I think Sabas realizes that they see him. A Evoker stepping away under that Observer placed in the mid-river. So, 3 heroes have been sitting down here for a pretty long time now.
Oh, that is not the hero you want to hook. That being said, he popped the Enrage, and with Sebastian, he's got Cold Snap, managed to catch the Jakiro hook, not for 7 more seconds, so he's not going to be able to get the assist here onto Excel. But nice pickup nonetheless there for the Invoker.
They find something, doesn't get the Flesh Heap stack from that one.
Alone or enough to like really threaten a lot of the side of Thunder Awaken, and he's going to come bottom now. Rolling Thunder is there, but Oscar comes through, manages to find the Ursa in a big freezing field there. The question is, can they get more? He's going to chase down the Jakiro without problem at all. Sladen here with the body blocks, trying to hold this Pango in place, and Sabas able to come through. Kabano attacks. Ooh, he's up onto the high ground. Wait a minute. Okay, they're just going to have to punish him. They tried to give it to Kataro, but Tumblr Toys on away. Yeah, look at the Primal Beast damage now. Just got a Flesh Heap off. It's going to get canceled. He's still got a little bit of time. The question is, can he get out? Trying to dodge out the Sharpshooter. It does end up connecting, and Alone will find the kill. So that is a nice one. That is a lot of XP for these two.
100 from his BKB. On the other side...
Ooh, Catyu. Nice catch in the mid lane here. Easy pick off for them.
Yeah, nice find. You don't want to get your mana drained out.
They do see Excel here. If Oscar can get in range for the pulverize, it will come through, but does he even need help? Clearly not.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like the Primal Beast just extends his arms extra far.
Bottom lane, nice pick off there as they find the Crystal Maiden, but they're looking for the Ursa. Does hit him with that defusal, so Enrage out as well. He'll just join the fight. We'll see if they can actually re-engage on the backside. Sladen's looking for a slight change target, but they're doing a good job on Thunder Awaken to play on the other side. Kataro now caught out completely, and he's gonna be the first one to go down. Oscar jumping through this fight here on the Primal Beast, trying to bring down some of these supports, but he is alone. Nice Ice Pack connects. They're gonna drop the Macropyre as well, and Oscar's gonna go down. Slight chains from Sladen's not enough, as Thunder Awaken just out fighting him here.
Yep. You complete these sharpshooter at the tail end, but yeah, BKB finished, Aghanim Scepter finished. Unfortunately, Pudge still isn't that tanky and managed to dodge out the BKB duration of the Primal Beast. Now they run down Caillou underneath the tower. Hook doesn't end up connecting with anything. They are outplaying them right now.
Yeah, they're struggling here. They might be able to get the Ursa okay, well, they do get the Enrage, but
Ursa gets you.
and just like that, Ursa almost tied for top net worth strong on this Euro, so. Slight chains on the backside comes out. Oh, what a bushwhack! Instantly canceling from Oscar, and the Rolling Thunder coming through as well. That was sick. That was so well timed, and as a result, they get the Ember Spirit.
Yep, they get to walk away again on these Thunder Awaken heroes. They just can't dive these people under the mid tower. This is where they stand.
Hey, that's why you gotta cast that Trample. I think he didn't pop Trample during the onslaught, and as a result, he didn't break the tree when he got bushwhacked. Ooh,
The combo
Crystal
on the
Maiden revealing herself there for just a moment as Alone gets himself another kill.
He wants to. He's gonna go onto Alone, but he managed to get off the attribute shift to strength first, so they can't follow up onto him. Yeah, we finished up the Aghanim Scepter on the Pudge, but then he just loses a team fight, immediately go back to farming. They slowed him down just before I completed this thing as well.
Ooh. Slight chains connects into Oscar. That's enough damage.
Yeah, but he pops the BKB right away this time. He's not taking any chances.
And he's not getting away from the
him.
Ursa. There's no chance he gets away from the Ursa.
Yeah.
So Knight is having a great game now, and Alone on the Morphling. He's basically caught up as well.
And now Ursa's sitting at like half HP. They have no lifesteal items. Like someone else has to tank this up for him. This makes it so easy for them to take a fight into them.
Oh yeah, that Hoodwink is certainly in trouble. Chased down there by Oscar. She's gonna be the first to fall. It is a trade though, as you did get the Ember Spirit. The Rolling Thunder still doing work. Ursa does manage to finish up the Roche. Ice Path comes out, and now the damage from the Ursa is gonna start adding up. He's gonna chase up on the high ground. Nice Deafening Blast there from Sebas. They managed to hold the Morphling in place. Cat, you gonna get stunned right out of that freezing field. As Pango continues the chase here onto the Primal Beast. Sebas has still got a lot of work. He drops the Ice Wall, but it's on the wrong side. Gets the Ghost Walk off, but just goes down to Sentry up on the high ground. Kataro, you gotta dismember him. You don't have a choice. There it is, finally gonna come through, but the cancel now from the Jakiro to hold him down, and Sladen slight chains on the backside onto the Jakiro. Does end up allowing him to finish the kill. Remnant's back right up to the high ground, but he is not long for this world. Chased down by 3, Swashbuckle from the Pango will be able to finish him off, and a huge one fight once again for Thunder Awaken.
Yeah, the Rolling Thunder stopping them from
coming through.
As well.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to chain stun him without issues. Well,
some issues.
You just buying some time for the rest of the team to show up. There it goes.
Tip comes out now onto the Pango. Well done.
Again, the Pango didn't have a ton of net worth this game, but Blink was really all he needed. Worked out well.
No. Now has the Lotus Orb too. We talked about how important that was alongside Lincoln Spheres.
Alone, toying with Sladen here on the Ember Spirit, and gets him on the Slight Fist. Oh boy.
Pretty easy.
Top lane, we're gonna see that come through. Oscar trying to run away, instantly pops the Enrage, but nice use of the Uproar to try and buy himself some time. He's got to blink up in 5. Rolling Thunder on the far side is going to see Catyu, and that's a quick pick off there for the Ursa.
Yeah,
Question
he's
is,
going
will he
back
find
around,
more?
see if he can.
He doesn't have a sentry, but slight change there from Sladen. Gets the remnant away. He'll be just fine. Does not want to dive that tower.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, bottom, they caught Kataro.
Considering how easy this is, does it even count?
Death after death here. He's forced to pop the BKB on the Morphling to survive that one, but he is fine doing so.
Yeah, absolutely worth it. Nice slight change there from Sladen onto the Pango, and that time they will finally punish him. Momentum, and like we see Kataro not really hanging in there in terms of like net worth. Sladen mid lane catches an ice path, and nice tornado there from Sabas, but Swashbuckle to follow it up. I know I said Swashbuckle.
Yeah.
What? Punish him for it. He does have the BKB. Never mind. They both whiff. Meanwhile, Catyu finds the Hoodwink, but Hoodwink might have found you instead. She's just setting this one up for the rest of the team to come in, and it's going to be a quick pick off there.
Yeah. Oscar's hiding up here in the trees rather than escaping.
Such a strong
going to find
ward
Sebas
as
here.
well. Yeah, he's going to be able to pop the smoke. Ice Path comes through. He's going to see the rest of them. It catches 2 on the backside. Ember Spirit able to dodge out that start, but instantly blowing up that Invoker. Sladen's got to be able to bail out of here. Oscar does just melt the Hoodwink, but the BKB comes out from the Ursa. Primal Beast responding with his own, but he continues to chase without issue. Catyu hiding in the tree like, please, leave me alone. Hook up onto the high ground. They do catch the Pango, and that is going to be a nice kill there for one at least, but this fight keeps getting worse, man.
Yeah, thinking about going back in on this one. You are sitting kind of
Nice slight change, dude. No way he got that. Alone is so good at Dota.
Surrounded by it, dude. It was surrounded by creeps. Come on.
So the way that I've been told you can kind of guarantee it is if you can get the sleight of fist, if you get the chains active while
Of the 0.2 seconds of the sleight of fist to use it on the.
yeah, you have to
After
like
0.1
somehow
seconds.
delay it, because otherwise the chains might come out before like the fog registers the hero is there.
Yeah.
Top lane, they're gonna trade for the Crystal Maiden and a quick Sunstrike kill there onto the Jakiro. So 1 for 1 on the around the map. Kataro is gonna be able to see this whole rotation out. Hook off the mark there. Michael's gonna be just fine and get the D ward in the process. Top lane, they're looking for Oscar. He's gonna have to BKB and TP on home, but there's a basher from the Ursa now, and Oscar's gonna be very sad to find out about that one.
You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Ursa, easily the best hero or carry, I think, in the game at dealing with Primal Beast. And you also have a Pudge on your team, so he's just having a great game.
Yeah. This Pudge is. He's been building up, but he hasn't been contributing too much in these team fights that lasted a while. Like, he's just built the BKB and the Blank Dagger, hasn't popped the BKB a single time since he's gotten it. They lose CM.
Yeah, he's going to know about that ward now. Maybe he's queued up a Scythe of Ice and Boots of Travel, but it's like, it's going to be a really long time before he gets any of those items. Slight chains here onto the Jakiro, but a nice bushwhack sets up. They follow up there from the Pango, and they'll pick him off. Kataro forced to BKB. They will take down the Jakiro finally, but Kataro on the run. If he gets bashed, he's certainly dead, but it's just going to be enough damage there from the Pango and Morphling. Oscar forced to bail out of that fight. Again, the matchups are just so rough. But yeah, you're right. Oh, another fight happening in the jungle. Oscar does not find Michael right away, but they are going to try and chase her down through the trees. Hook even completely missing as Alone hooks in the Invoker, and he's just going to try and burst him down. Do they have the detection, the BKB, plus the Ghost Walk? He's out, but you've lost the Pudge. Oscar's still working to try and take down this Hoodwink, but he doesn't end up doing it. It's going to be Michael has to come through and finish him off, but they lose 3 heroes.
Sladen now all out of charges on this Fire Remnant. I don't think he's getting the...
And knock it easy. BKB comes in from Kataro, tries to go for... No, the tornado just dispels the Dismember, and now Pudge trying to just run away from Knight. Great down deafening blast there Oscar doing what he can on the backside. Freezing Field instantly canceled once again, but you've lost Pudge. Oscar can't get his hands on anything. They managed to kite Knight around here for a little bit, but he's got his sights set on the Crystal Maid with the help of the Pango. They grab him without issue. Sladen down to almost no resources. Sunstrike not going to do any damage thanks to the Enrage, and the Invoker will fall inside the base as well. Sladen trying to hobble away here. The GGs come out. They know this one done and dusted. They've got it. 2-0 for Thunder Awaken.
Yeah, cleaning them up really easily at that last team fight. Everything went so wrong after you completed the first couple of items that you had on against Thunder Awaken.